Right, hi everyone. I hope you're all very well. I hope you all had a lovely week. And yeah, welcome to this week's quiz. So same format as always. So we will be starting at about 8:05. The quiz just goes live a little bit early to give people a chance to join. So in the meantime, feel free to go grab yourself a drink, get yourself settled. If you're going to be on video calls or chats with people, then do that. And take a look at the picture rounds. The picture round this week, as always, you can find it in the video description or you can find it over on the Facebook page. The theme this week is celebrities. So picture of a celebrity with bits cut out of it and moved around and put back together. You just have to work out who the celebrity is. Hello to everyone who said hello to me before. So hi Coralie, hi Prem, hi Mum. I hope you're all well and I hope everyone else is. Hi Chris and Yvonne. Yeah, I hope everyone is well. We'll be making a start in about 8 or 9 minutes. Just give some people a little bit more time to join. Hi. Yeah. Hi, Andrew. Hi, SJ. And family, I'm presuming. Yes, hello to everyone who's here so far. For anyone who's just joined, we'll be starting about 8:05, so just giving people some time to join. So in the meantime, check out your picture round. It's in the video description or on the Facebook page. Feel free to have a chat. Move questions up to the top of the question page so I don't start with round 5. Yes, I hope you've all had a lovely week, lovely weekend. Did anyone get up to anything exciting? I've watched a lot of TV this weekend, amongst other things. But yeah, there was a lot of TV in there, a lot of Community. Cool. Hello to everyone who has just joined. We'll be making a start in about 5 or 6 minutes, just giving some people a little bit more time to join. In the meantime, go check out the picture rounds, get yourself nice and comfortable, and ready to start. Oh, hi Ian. I'm jealous. Billionaire shortbread. I'm very jealous of that. Well, I do have ice cream in my freezer, which is calling my name, but I know I can't have it till after the quiz. Then I might have some Ben and Jerry's. Is that Chris? Is the send some to me with the Ben and Jerry's or Ian with the shortbread? Hi Rachel. I'm guessing B's there as well. So hello B. On your own this evening. No B then. Well, I hope you are well. I hope the rest of the family is well as well. Yes, for everyone who's just joined, we'll be starting the quiz in about 5 minutes. Just giving people a little bit more time to join. In the meantime, check out the picture round. Get yourself comfortable, go grab yourself a drink. Hop on a video call with people if you're doing it that way. And yeah, we'll be starting very soon. Yes, hi Grandma, hi Jill. I don't know, I'm presuming from Mum's comment you've managed to get on. So we're going to say hello now. Nice to have you both on here as well. Yeah, that's a good point, Ian. And one that I would struggle with massively. I would have it there. I would eat the whole thing in like minutes. Hi, Matt. Cool. And yes, hello to everyone. I've just seen a few more people have hopped on in the last minute or so. So hello to everyone else who has joined. We'll be starting in about 4 or 5 minutes. So in the meantime, feel free to have a chat if you want, but also check out the pitch around and go get yourself comfortable, go grab yourself a drink, hop on video calls, do whatever you want to do before we start. Hi, Richard. Yeah, so we're starting in about 3 or 4 minutes. I always feel like I end up saying the same thing over and over and over again. So, hi, Paul, and the rest of the Silver Surfers. And yes, for anyone who's just joined, feel free. We'll be starting in about 3 or 4 minutes. In the meantime, feel free to check out the pitch around. So that's in the video description or over on the Facebook page. The theme this week is celebrities. There's a photo of a celebrity that's been sort of chopped up a bit and moved around and bits taken out. You just have to work out who the celebrity is. So you can find that in the video description or on the Facebook page. Otherwise, we'll be making a start in just a couple of minutes. Not long to go now. And for anyone who is watching but doesn't have access to the live stream and wants to say something or wants clarification on anything, I've got my phone here as well. So I feel like I always mean to say that and then never do. So yes, if you're watching but not on the chat, you can still message me. We'll pick it up. Might be a little bit slower to reply, but I will pick it up. And it's nice and propped up on my new phone stand. Yes, we'll be starting in just a couple of minutes now. Oh. Yeah, my nail polish is still intact as well, which is very surprising. I put it on Friday and it's not chipped once yet. I'm amazed. But I do keep being distracted by it in the camera. So sorry if you see me going, ooh, that's why. All right, just a minute or so to go now before we make a start. Just in case there's any sort of last minute latecomers. So yeah, just a minute or so to go. Hi, Ryan. And I'm guessing Matteo's there as well, so I'm going to preemptively say hello to Matteo. If he's not there, he gets a hello anyway. Hi, Declan. Ryan, had a terrible week last week. I'm assuming that's a terrible week in terms of the scores and not just that you had a bad week. If you did have a bad week, I'm sorry, and I hope things get better. But I'm guessing you're just talking about the scores. All right. It is 5 past, which means it is time to make a start. Woo, woo, woo. So, pretty sure most of you have been on this before. If you haven't, hello, I'm Abby. I run this quiz. I do it every single week. Amazingly, I think I'm on about 15 or 16 now. So it's a lot of weeks and a lot of questions. But yes, so welcome to this week's quiz. Format is the same as always. So we've got 5 rounds. We'll do the first 3 before the break, have a little bit of a break, go through the answers, do the last 2 rounds, have a bit of a break, do the answers for those, and then do the answers for the pitch round. Same as always. So your round themes this week, as always, we are starting off with general knowledge. Then your round 2 is about the UK, mostly geography of the UK. Then we are moving on to a word type one. So this one, it is musicals, not musicals, music. So I'll give you the initial letters of a song and an artist and the year that the song was released. And you have to tell me what the song and the artist is. Then we have our science and nature round. And finally, another general knowledge round where there is a connection between all the form of all the answers in all the answers are palindromes. And of course, we've got the picture round of the mixed up celebrities. So, yeah, that's the rounds for this week. The standard rules apply. So, I want to know what you know, not what you can look up. So please don't use Google, don't use search engines, don't ask your Alexa for the answers or Google or whatever. I want to know what you know. Obviously, I can't police it, but hey, it's nice. Secondly, no arguing with me. I know there was another one I was going to say, and I blanked on what it was for a second. So no arguing with me. I'm human. I get things wrong sometimes. I get that. Tell me politely. Don't shout at me. Makes me sad when people shout at me in the comments. Not that people really do that very often, but you know, be polite. I will consider your answer if you are polite. If you're mean to me, I won't. I'll just tell you you're wrong. I thought what the third rule is. Please don't post your answers in the comments. So just write down your answers, not in the comments. Otherwise, you're ruining it for everyone else. Again, as I say, I want to know what you know, not what you can look up from the comments. See, joking answers are fine, but just not the real ones. There we go. So, preamble over, ready to start. If you are ready to go, pop me a ready in the comments and we will make a start on the general knowledge. Okay, perfect. So, general knowledge round, question 1. If a food is cooked au gratin, what does it contain? So, if a food is cooked au gratin, what does it contain? So that is spelled AUGRATIN. Au gratin. Pronunciation's probably a little bit off there, but. Question 2, the Society for Magicians is called the Magic what? So the Society for Magicians is called the Magic what? Question 3, who was the US president on the 31st of December 1999? So, who was the US president on the 31st of December 1999? Question 4. What is Britain's largest international airport? So, what is Britain's largest international airport? Question 5. In the Magic Roundabout, what kind of creature was Dougal? So, in the Magic Roundabout, what kind of creature was Dougal? Question 6. In which country is Zurich? So, in which country is Zurich? So, spelt Z-U-R-I-C-H. Question 7. What is mulligatawny? Is it an Irish port, a small owl, or a type of soup? So, what is mulligatawny? Is it an Irish port, a small owl, or a type of soup? Question 8. Machu Picchu is in which mountain range? So, Machu Picchu is in which mountain range? Andrew, I'll do that at the end for you. Question 9. Which was developed last? Spaceflight, the television, or the telephone? So, which was developed last? Spaceflight, the television, or the telephone? Finally, question 10. The star sign Gemini is represented by what? So, the star sign Gemini is represented by what? Okay, so that is the end of round 1. So as usual, if you'd like anything repeating, let me know. So just drop me a message in the comments or to my phone, either one. So I've got 1, 2, and 7 on the list to repeat so far. So 1 was, if a food is cooked au gratin, what does it contain? So au gratin is spelled A-U-G-R-A-T-I-N. Question 2, the Society for Magicians is called the Magic what? 7 was, what is mulligatawny? Is it an Irish port, a small owl, or a type of soup? So mulligatawny is spelled M-U-L-L-I-G-A-T-A-W-N-Y. And 8 is, Machu Picchu is in which mountain range? Okay. If nobody else needs anything repeating, I'll move on to round 2 now. If you do think of anything else, ask me after round 3 when we have the break. I'll repeat the questions then. So on to your UK round. As I say, this is mostly kind of geography based. Not all of them, most of them. So question 1, Barrow-in-Furness is on which county's coast? So Barrow-in-Furness is on which county's coast? Oh, really itchy eye all of a sudden. Question 2, the Bristol Channel is an extension of which river? So the Bristol Channel is an extension of which river? Question 3, where is the University of Kent's main campus? So where is the University of Kent's main campus? Question 4, which area of London is famous for its dogs' home? So which area of London is famous for its dogs' home? Now that my video call, all of me is itching. I don't know why. I've got itch on my shoulder there, itch on my elbow, itch in my eyes. I don't know what's going on. Question 4, where in England is the Scott Polar Research Institute? So where in England is the Scott Polar Research Institute? I don't think I've got fleas, Mum. I think I've been outside and got bitten by something. Question 6, what is Hull's full name? So yes, Sarah, that was question 5. So 6 is what is Hull's full name? Question 7, in which county is the Forest of Dean? So 7, in which county is the Forest of Dean? Question 8. In London, which famous cathedral is near to the Barbican? So in London, which famous cathedral is near to the Barbican? Question 9. Which city in the southwest of England was known to the Romans as Aqua Sulis? So which city in the southwest of England was known to the Romans as Aqua Sulis? Finally, question 10. In which part of London is the Natural History Museum? So in which part of London is the Natural History Museum? Okay, so that is the end of this round. So as usual, if you want anything repeating, just drop me a message, let me know, or message or a comment, let me know. Of course, so question 9. So which city in the southwest of England was known to the Romans as Aqua Sulis? So that's spelt Aqua Sulis. Okay. No one else is asking for anything else. We'll move on to round 3. And again, if you do think of anything later, I'll go through them at the end of this round when we have a bit of a break. This round, it's kind of a wordy one, kind of a music one. So I've done a similar one before. So I'm going to give you the initial letters of a song and the person or artist who sang it. I'm also going to give you the year the song was released. You simply have to tell me from the initials what the song and the artist are, half a point for each one. What I'm going to do now is pull up the Noto phonetic alphabet so that I can read those in case you need them, if that's going to look across to the side of my screen. No, it's not always a solo artist. So it's a mixture of solo artists and bands, groups. Relatively 50-50 split, I think. So we'll make a start with the first one. So the song has the initials IWITW. And the artist's initials are BB. And the song was released in 1999. So repeat again, the song initials are IWITW. So India Whiskey, India Tango Whiskey. And the artist is BB, so Bravo Bravo. The song was released in 1999. Yeah, so Rob, it's half a point for the song, half a point for the artist. Number 2, the song's initials are UG, so Uniform Golf. The artist's initials are BJ, so Bravo Juliet. The song was released in 1983. So to repeat again, question 2, the song is UG, so Uniform Golf. The artist is BJ, so Bravo Juliet. The song was released in 1983. Question 3, the song is COE, so Charlie Oscar Echo. The artist is DMR, so Delta Mike Romeo. And this one was released in 1982. So COE, Charlie Oscar Echo. The artist DMR, so Delta Mike Romeo. It was 1982. Question 4 is WOS, so Whiskey Oscar Sierra. The artist is KATW, so Kilo Alpha Tango Whiskey. The song was 1983 again. So WOS, so Whiskey Oscar Sierra. The artist is KATW, so Kilo Alpha Tango Whiskey. And the song was again released in 1983. So I'll give you a bit of a clue. I've pulled all of these songs from the Spotify playlist of songs to sing in the shower. So they're all like big singing type ones. Question 5, the song is PF, so Papa Foxtrot. The artist is LG, so Lima Golf. And this was released in 2008. So again, the song is PF, so Papa Foxtrot. The artist is LG, so Lima Golf. And the song was released in 2008. Question 6, bit of a longer one. So the song is TDIMM. So Tango Delta India Mike. The artist is ST, so Sierra Tango, and this was released in 1997. So to repeat again, the song is TDIMM, so Tango Delta India Mike. The artist's initials are ST, so Sierra Tango, and it was released in 1997. All right, question 7. So the initials of the song are DQ, so Delta Quebec, and the artist's initial is A, so Alpha. This one was released in 1976. So the song initials are DQ, so Delta Quebec, and the artist initials is A, so Alpha. This was released in 1976. The oldest one on this list. So go from the oldest one to the newest one. So the song initials for this one are SOY, so Sierra Oscar Yankee. The artist's initials are ES, so Echo Sierra. This was released in 2017. So the song initials are SOY, so Sierra Oscar Yankee. And the artist's initials are ES, so Echo Sierra. All right, question 9. The song initials are LMEY. So Lima, Mike, Echo, Yankee. The artist initials are RW, so Romeo Whiskey. And this was released in 1997. So to repeat, the song's initials are LMEY. So Lima, Mike, Echo, Yankee. Sorry. The artist's initials are RW, so Romeo Whiskey, and it was released in 1997. Finally, question 10. So the song initials for this one are TOAO, so Tango Oscar Alpha Oscar. And the artist's initials are CH, so Charlie Hotel. And this one was released in 1991. So the song initials again are TOAO. So Tango, Oscar, Alpha, Oscar. The artist initials are CH. So Charlie Hotel. And this was released in 1991. Okay. So that is the end of this round, and with that, the end of this section. So if you need any questions from that round repeating again, let me know. If you can see the comments, Richard has very kindly typed up all the answers and put them in the comments, but I am happy to repeat them again. I'm also happy to repeat any questions from any of the previous rounds, so let me know if there's anything you would like repeating, and I'll give you just a couple of minutes to finalise all your answers. And yes, let me know if you're ready before that. But yes, I'll give you a couple of minutes. Okay, yep, just a minute or so more. As I said, let me know if you're ready sooner. Give me 1 second. All right, that was an answer I needed to look up for round 4 that I have not typed into my answers. So I'm going to do that whilst you're doing this. So very last minute. Get to see where I get a lot of my questions from them. Yes, makes sense. Yeah, of course, that's fine. I will do the music round answers at the end. Okay, so I'll do round 3's answers at the end for you. So let me highlight those. But for now, I will go through the answers from the first 2 rounds. I'm giving you an extra minute over what I said as well, because I needed to look stuff up. So, to your general knowledge round, question 1. So, if a food is cooked au gratin, it contains cheese, according to the book. So cheese is the answer. If you've put breadcrumbs, I will also give you that. So it usually describes food that's sort of baked with cheese and breadcrumbs on the top of it. So cheese and or breadcrumbs for that one. Question 2. The Society for Magicians is called the Magic Circle. Question 3. It was Bill Clinton who was president at the turn of the millennium. Question 4. Heathrow is Britain's largest international airport. 5. Dougal in the Magic Roundabout is, of course, a dog. 6. Zurich is in Switzerland. Nearly said Sweden for a second then. No, it's Switzerland. My brain having a moment. Question 7. Mulligatawny is a type of soup. Question 8. Machu Picchu is in the Andes. Question 9. Sometimes you do just have to go with the obvious answer. It was spaceflight that was developed last. And finally, question 10. Gemini is represented by twins. So going on to the roundabout the UK now. So Barrow-in-Furness is on the Cumbria coast. Well, it's on Cumbria's coast. Cumbria is your answer. Question 2. The Bristol Channel is an extension of the River Severn. Question 3. The University of Kent's main campus is in Canterbury. Question 4. It's of course Battersea that's famous for its dog's home. So Battersea is your answer. Question 5. The Scott Polar Research Institute is in Cambridge. Question 6. Hull's full name is Kingston upon Hull. Question 7. The Forest of Dean is in Gloucestershire. Question 8. That famous cathedral near the Barbican is, of course, St. Paul's Cathedral. Question 9. The city known to the Romans as Aqua Sulis is Bath. And finally, question 10. The Natural History Museum is in Kensington. Andrea, I assume you're talking about Bath there. And yes, I agree with you. It's a great city. Yes, and then I said I will do the answers for question 3 at the end. So I'm seeing excellent news, Carly. Well done. Yeah, well done. So we will move on to round 4 now. So round 4 is all about science and nature. So if you are ready for this, let me know. I realise I sort of forgot to say before, but forgot to ask before going through the answers. I'll ask now. So if you are ready, let me know. Okay. Had one ready. Is there anyone else ready, or is it just my mum? It's gone strangely quiet. There we go. Prem, you're not ready. You're Prem. Anyway, okay. Well, a few people have said they're ready now. I'm gonna go with it. So your science and nature round. So question 1, what was the name of the explosive invented by Alfred Nobel of the Nobel Prize? So what was the name of the explosive invented by Alfred Nobel, who later went on to make the Nobel Prize? Question 2. Pythagoras' most famous theorem is about which geometric shape specifically? I'll give you half a point for the more general answer, a full point for the specific one. So Pythagoras' most famous theorem is about which geometric shape specifically? So yeah, half a point for the more general one. Question 3. Which scientist wrote A Brief History of Time? So which scientist wrote A Brief History of Time? Question 4. Dry ice is solid or frozen what? So dry ice is solid or frozen what? Question 5. Irish naval officer Sir Francis Beaufort gave his name to measurement of what? So the Irish naval officer Sir Francis Beaufort gave his name to measurement of what? So his name is spelt, his surname is spelt Beaufort. Question 6. What does the V stand for in the fertility treatment IVF? So what does the V stand for in the fertility treatment IVF? Question 7. Osteoporosis is a weakness and brittleness of what? So osteoporosis is a weakness and brittleness of what? Question 8. Which word describes a body in free fall in space? So which word describes a body in free fall in space? Question 9. How is the woman born Mania Sklodowska better known? I will spell her name. But how is the woman born Mania Sklodowska better known? So her name is spelled Manya, Sklodowska. So Mania Sklodowska. And finally, question 10. Which dog breed gave its name to Darwin's explorer ship? So which dog breed gave its name to Darwin's explorer ship? So that is the end of your science and nature round. As per usual, if you need anything repeating, let me know. So yes, I'll repeat question 9 again, particularly the spelling. So question 9 was, how is the woman born Mania Sklodowska better known? So her first name is spelled Manya. Her surname is Sklodowka. So question 8 again was, which word describes a body in free fall in space? So yeah, literally like up in the sky space. If anyone else needs anything, give me a shout. Okay. So if there's nothing else, I'm going to go on to the final round now. So your final round is a general knowledge round, where all of the answers are palindromes. So for anyone who doesn't know what a palindrome is, it means it's spelt the same backwards as forwards. So, Coralie, I've just seen your thing. I'll do your question at the end of all of them. Yes, I'll move on to this one now. So question 1, in construction, what's the name given to a tool that measures flatness? So in construction, what is the name given to a tool that measures flatness? Question 2, in Sister Act, what did Whoopi Goldberg's character disguise herself as? So in Sister Act, what did Whoopi Goldberg's character disguise herself as? Yeah, so Prem, these are all, it's a general knowledge round, but all of the answers are palindromes. So they repeat, yeah, they're spelled the same backwards and forwards. So question 3, the word Halloween comes from All Hallows what? So the word Halloween comes from All Hallows what? Question 4. What is defined as a canoe of a type usually used originally by the Inuit people, made of a light frame with a watertight covering and having a small opening in the top to sit in? So, what is defined as a canoe of a type used originally by the Inuit, which is made of a light frame with a watertight covering and having a small opening in the top to sit in? Question 5. What word is given to Viking epic stories? So, what word is given for Viking epic stories? Question 6. What word is the actor Owen Wilson known for saying? So, what word is the actor Owen Wilson known for saying? Question 7. Which car manufactured by Honda was introduced in 1972 and is now on its 10th generation? So, which car manufactured by Honda was introduced in 1972 and is now on its 10th generation? Question 8. What is the first name of the actress known for her role as Becca in Pitch Perfect? So, what is the first name of the actress known for her role as Becca in Pitch Perfect? Question 9. What is the term used for a woman who is in charge of a brothel? So, what is the term that's used for a woman who's in charge of a brothel? Finally, question 10. The group of muscles and tendons surrounding the shoulder joint is called the what cuff? So, the group of muscles and tendons surrounding the shoulder joint is called the what cuff? Yeah, yeah. So those muscles, it's called the blank cuff, or the something cuff. So what is that something? Okay. So, and with that, we are at the end of our quiz for this week. So if you have any questions you'd like repeating from that last round or from the round before, let me know. I did have a request for question for round 10 after I'd started round 5. So I'm going to go round 4, question 10 was which dog breed gave its name to Darwin's explorer ship? So looking for the dog breed there. Question 4, of course. So 4 and 5. So 4 was what is defined as a canoe of a type used originally by the Inuit, which is made of a light frame with a watertight covering, having a small opening in the top to sit in. And 5 is what word is given to Viking epics or Viking epic stories? So I will give you a couple of minutes just to finish getting all of your answers together. If you are ready to get going, then let me know. Yes, otherwise I'll give you, so my clock says the live stream has been on for 1 hour and 10 minutes. So you've got about a minute and a half till then. Just about a minute left now. Right, about 30 seconds left now. Tempted to start singing the countdown theme. I'm not going to. Okay, so we'll make a start on the answers now. And starting with round 3, which was your music initials type round. So again, half a point if you've got the name of the song, half a point for the name of the artist. So question 1 was I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. Question 2 was Uptown Girl by Billy Joel, later covered by Westlife. You're asking for the original here, which was Billy Joel. I think it was Westlife. Question 3 was Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. Question 4, Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves. Question 5 was Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Question 6 was That Don't Impress Me Much by Shania Twain. 7 was Dancing Queen by ABBA. 8 was Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Question 9 was Let Me Entertain You by Robbie Williams. And the last one, probably the trickiest one, was The One and Only by Chesney Hawkes. So moving on to science and nature now. So question 1, the name of that explosive was dynamite. Question 2, Pythagoras' theorem is specifically about right-angled triangles. If you've just put triangle, you get half a point. I did say I wanted the specific one. Question 3, it was Stephen Hawking that wrote A Brief History of Time. So Stephen Hawking is your answer. Question 4, dry ice is solid or frozen carbon dioxide. Question 5, Sir Francis Beaufort gave his name to a scale that measured wind speed, or wind. You've got something to do with wind. Wind speed. Question 6, the V in IVF is vitro. And so the whole thing is in vitro fertilization. Question 7, osteoporosis is a weakness and brittleness of bones. Question 8, the word describing a body that's in free fall in space it would be weightless. Apparently, that's the one I had to look up in my book because I realised I'd forgotten to put the answer in here. So there wasn't much research on that one. 9, the woman born Mania Sklodowska was better known as Marie Curie. You hopefully picked up on the Polishness of the name. And finally, question 10, the dog breed that gave its name to Darwin's ship is the Beagle. So moving on to round 5 now, where the answers are all palindromes. So question 1, the tool that measures flatness is called a level. Most famous one's a spirit level, but there are others. Question 2, in Sister Act, Whoopi Goldberg's character disguised herself as a nun. Question 3, the word Halloween comes from All Hallows Eve. Question 4, the canoe originally used by the Inuit is a kayak. Question 5, those Viking epic stories are sagas. So S-A-G-A-S. Question 6, Owen Wilson is known for saying wow. I can't do his voice. Yes, he's known for saying wow. Question 7, that car is the Civic. It's the Honda Civic. Question 8, the actress known for her role as Becca in Pitch Perfect is Anna Kendrick. So your answer is Anna. Question 9, the woman in charge of a brothel is a madam. And question 10, the group of muscles and tendons is your rotator cuff. So rotator is your answer. And finally onto your picture round now. So these mashed up celebrities. So question 1 was David Beckham. Question 2 is Gemma Collins. 3 was Benedict Cumberbatch. 4 is Beyonce Knowles. If you've just put Beyonce, that's absolutely fine. That's what she's commonly known as. Question 5 is Cheryl Cole, Cheryl Tweedy, Cheryl Fernandez. She's had many surnames. If you've just put Cheryl, that's also fine. Or Cheryl from Girls Aloud. I'll even give you that one because she's had so many surnames. I'm pretty sure I've missed at least one there as well. 6 is Justin Bieber. 7 is Danny Dyer. 8 is Nicki Minaj. 9 is Jeremy Clarkson. And 10 is Johnny Depp. And with that, we are at the end of the quiz. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope there was questions that appeal to everybody, I hope. Yeah, so if you have got any rounds you would like to see, then drop me a message over on my Facebook page. Chris 8 was Nicki Minaj, so she's a rapper. Yeah. Yes. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for rounds you'd like to see, let me know over on my Facebook page. Otherwise, have a lovely week, and I will see you all next week. Have a great week. Stay healthy, stay safe, and all that jazz. Thank you, everybody. Bye.